Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to discussing about NISM Series 5A Mutual Fund Distributor Certification Examination. Mock test for Chapter 1. Let's go to the questions. First question. What is the first step in setting financial goals? Option A. Choosing a mutual fund. Option B. Estimating returns. Option C. Identifying life events. And option D. Calculating inflation impact. Correct answer is option C. Identifying life events. Planning begins with recognizing future events that need funding like education, retirement, etc. Next question. Inflation mainly affects investments by option A. Increasing tax returns, option B. Reducing purchasing power, option C. Improving liquidity, and option D. Reducing income. Correct answer is option B. Reducing purchasing power. Inflation causes future costs to rise, eroding the real value of money. Real return refers to option A. Return after taxes, option B. Return after expenses, option C. Return after inflation adjustment, and option D. Total dividend received. Correct answer is option C. Return after inflation adjustment. Real return equal to nominal return minus inflation rate. Next question. What is the most basic risk management approach? Option A. Buying in bulk. Option B. Avoiding unfamiliar products. Option C. Using leverage. And option D. Investing only in equity. Correct answer is option B. Avoiding unfamiliar products. Next question. Overconfidence bias can lead to option A. Better diversification. Option B. Underestimating risk. Option C. Avoiding risky assets. And option D. Conservative portfolios. Correct answer is option B. Underestimating risk. Next question. The tendency to follow others' investment decisions is called option A. Recency bias. Option B. Familiarity bias. Option C. Herd mentality. And option D. Confirmation bias. Correct answer is option C. Herd mentality. Investors mimic others without independent evaluation. Next question. What is the major downside of real estate as an investment? Option A. Low returns. Option B. High taxes. Option C. Poor liquidity. And option D. High volatility. Correct answer is option C. Poor liquidity. Next question. What does asset allocation aim to do? Option A. Focus on single stock. Option B. Avoid diversification. Option C. Balance investment risk. And option D. Buy trending assets. Correct answer is option C. Balance investment risk. Next question. What causes bond prices to fall? Option A. Increase in stock market. Option B. Rise in interest rates. Option C. Market crash. And option D. Dividend payouts. Correct answer is option B. Rise in interest rates. Next question. Who is likely to prefer do it yourself investing? Option A. Someone with no time. Option B. Someone with knowledge and time. Someone retired. And option D. Someone who earns less. Correct answer is option B. Someone with knowledge and time. Next question. What is the key feature of strategic asset allocation? Option A. Changes with the trends. Option B. Based on investor goals. Option C. Depends on daily news. And option D. Used only by professionals. Correct answer is option B. Based on investor goals. Next question. Recency bias can cause investors to Option A, always diversify. Option B, avoid emotional decisions. Option C, focus only on recent performance. And option D, choose long-term plans. Correct answer is option C, focus only on recent performance. Next question. Confirmation bias means option A, ignoring your views. Option B, seeking only data that supports your belief. Option C, always selling at loss. And option D, buying what others buy. Correct answer is option B, seeking only data that supports your belief. Investors ignore contradictory data and look for validation of their existing views. Next question. What is the best example of a hybrid asset class? Option A, REIT. Option B, equity mutual fund. Option C, balanced mutual fund. And option D, fixed deposit. Correct answer is option C, balanced mutual fund. Hybrid funds or balanced mutual funds invest in both debt and equity so that it is offering diversification. Next question. Rebalancing a portfolio involves option A, changing fund houses. Option B, bringing back the asset mix to target levels. Option C, switching to safer investments. And option D, selling poor performing funds only. Correct answer is option B, bringing back the asset mix to target levels. Next question. Which of the following behavior leads investors to avoid profitable but unfamiliar opportunities? Option A, recency bias. Option B, loss aversion. Option C, herd mentality. And option D, familiarity bias. Correct answer is option D, familiarity bias. It prevents investors from exploring unfamiliar investments even if it is suitable. Next question. A person who chooses to invest through mutual fund is option A, avoiding tax. Option B, seeking loans. Option C, outsourcing fund management. And option D, looking for IPOs. Correct answer is option C, outsourcing fund management. Mutual funds are professionally managed, offering expertise to investors. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe for more videos.